Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise for the playing of our national anthem?
Game time, NBA, slamming ops like MMA in the octagon. When I'm about to rhyme, I drop a young 8 like it's mama time. Then 8 more, that's a Paul Gasol, they gon' say whoa. That boy's raw, got a fast break straight to the hole. Drop the last 8, that's 24, and there's plenty more where that came from. Better know the flow grade A1, and I'm ambidextrous, AI. They can plan the exit, they can't hide. I got hands in the fight like Mayweather. I know your mans in the mic thinking they better, but they ain't never. They featherweight, treble clef, a heavyweight in every state. Never delegate. My team the greatest from the NYC to Vegas. Now that I'm in the game, I see the A-list, but none of them can't quite see me. They wish I'm raising the bar. You players ain't ranking and taking up space at the bar when we drinking. I'm calling a play. You ballin' tomorrow, we ballin' today. We going all the way. We're taking off from here. Watch as we go. Ain't no one blocking nor stopping. We know we making every shot that we throw. Watch as we go. We going all the way. You know we coming, going all the way. Up to something, going all the way. Aiming for it, going all the way. You can't ignore it, going all of the way. My team got rings like stepping in them. You shouldn't even think about stepping in them. And when they got the ball, it's like a weapon to them. We win, then we pop the ballers like 11 of them. I'm aiming for the crown and I won't stop. You laying on the ground like a don't stop. Showstopper, I can't stop, won't stop. Ain't nowhere for my haters to go when I post up. I'm headed to the paint, breaking ankles. Big team, big goals, big bankroll. You figure that they close, but they ain't though. We the reason that they posting the hate quotes. Disrespecting the name just to bait you up. They thinking it's a game, but they play too much. Don't listen to them silly, you take too much. They tripping cause you whipping and they take the bus. When we roll up like Wiz Khalifa, you on the sideline like a cheerleader. You see me and my team, we winning, we up. And we gon' eat like Queen Latifah. And we get it better than every day. I'm the new 2-3 like LBJ. Niggas listening to me like, what the hell you say? We going all the way. We're taking off from here. Watch as we go. Ain't no one blocking nor stopping. We know we making every shot that we throw. Watch as we go. Going all the way. You know we coming, going all the way. Up to something, going all the way. We aiming for it, going all the way. You can't ignore it, going all of the way.
What is good? What is good? What is really, really good? Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy, James, a.k.a. Hollywood J Black, live in the building once again. Back with another Ovatyme sports show. Sports Eve, as I like to call it, because, yes, while the MLB has been at it since last week, the NBA comes back tomorrow, and you know what that means. Another All the Way Wednesday is back in full effect, and we back like cook, coke, crack, baby. Yo, I am so excited to be a part of the show today and to be live with all of y'all. First and foremost, though, I'll have to let you guys know that today's episode sponsored by my good friend Heather's Tonic Barbecue Sauce, yo. And you know me, when it comes to barbecue sauces, I am very, very strict when it comes to it. I had the blessing to try this sauce. You guys check her out. It's Tonic Sauce Company on Facebook. I actually made myself a little treat now. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. Got me a little sandwich right here, a little chicken tender sandwich. Toss it in the sauce. And you know it's dirty South, so we had to throw a little bit of coleslaw on it, yada, know what I'm saying? And, of course, we're going to wash this down with a nice cold drink, a little bit of Crown Royal peach with a little bit of peach juice and some peach liqueur. Take a bite right now for good luck. Salud. On the beer. That was good. Jesus Christ. Oh, so we at it, yo. We are back. Ooh, that shit's hitting. Oh my. Okay. In my beard? Oh, in my beard? Okay. Let me swallow this piece real quick. You know I love a good barbecue sandwich. I gotta thank Heather for that one. Jesus Christ. Now That was actually really good. That was just one bite. I definitely got to finish that tonight. Forget y'all. Y'all wildin'. Anyways, we are back in business. NBA is back. Yo, we made it, y'all. I know we had a little bit of struggle. You know what I'm saying? We have some difficulties getting through sports life for the last, almost 5 months. We've almost went 5 months without sports, yo. We've been struggling, man. No NBA, no NHL. I know my Vegas cats with NHL have been like, man, screw this. Because like a month prior, they fired the damn coach. And it's just been wild ever since. NBA's been popping. I know my Warriors is out of the playoffs. I can't really sweat it. But it's Warriors till I die. Forget what the fuck y'all talking about, know what I mean? But on some real shit, though, I'm glad that we're able to finally get to a place with some good sports. Like I said, Major League Baseball been back at it for about a week now. NHL is coming along in a little bit. NBA's back. WNBA's back. Yeah, I've been watching some WNBA. Oh yes, blame the white stuff on the sandwich. Toman's in the building. What's good, Toman? How you doing, sir? Yeah, I gotta blame him. Yeah, you know that sandwich was bomb. Make sure I tagged her on the post. Also tagged the sauce company, Tonic Sauce Company. Make sure you check it out. It's a legit sauce. They got it in regular and they got it in spicy. The only two flavors that you really need: bomb-ass barbecue sauce and spicy bomb-ass barbecue sauce. So there's that. So shout out to Heather Hall. Appreciate you. Much love. But yeah, you gotta. All right. So we got to get back in this, right? So we're gonna get back in the groove. We're gonna tell you exactly how this thing is going down. So right now, there's 6 teams in each conference that have definitely made the playoffs, and the 2 bottom spots are open for interpretation. These last few games are going to decide who gets into the playoffs. Now, all the teams are going to play to make it competitively fair. So, to let you guys know who these bubble teams are, who the teams are in general that are going, I'll keep it simple for you. So, in the East, it's the Bucks, Raptors, Celtics, Heat, Pacers, Sixers. Easy peasy. Western Conference is Lakers, Clippers, Nuggets, Jazz, Thunders, Rockets. Easy peasy. It doesn't get much better than that, okay? Now, the teams that are on the bubble that are trying to make it, in the East, it's the Nets, the Magic, and the Wizards, and the Hornets are a bubble team, which is, it's the East. It is what it is, right? Eastern Conference, we already know how that shit goes. But the Western Conference is a little more convoluted because we got the Mavericks, who I didn't realize they were all the way down to a 7 seed. They were just the number 1 seed a little bit ago. Or number 2 seed or something like that. We got the Mavs, the Grizz, the Trailblazers, and the Pelicans all fighting for a spot. So, shit's about to get crazy. I firmly believe that the Mavericks are going to be back, and no problem. I think they're going to take one of the bubble spots, which really leaves in the West a whole bunch of problems, up to including the Grizzlies, the Trailblazers, the Pelicans, Kings. That's I don't even know who's going to take that. The Kings might just sneak in for the fuck of it. In the Eastern Conference, really, it's a Nets Magic 2-man race, and I think that's really it. The Wizards have a snowball's chance in hell of pulling it off. Okay, so what we can expect in the NBA is this: the teams really just trying to get playoff positioning down at the top, which really doesn't matter because it's the NBA bubble, and then we got to worry about the bottom teams. Who's going to be the bottom teams? Who's going to get fed to the Lakers? Who's going to get fed to the Bucks? But I don't know. Listen, I wouldn't want to be the Lakers having to go against the Mavs. If somehow the Mavs drop to an 8th seed, I wouldn't want to be the Lakers going against the Mavs, because in each game, the Lakers and the Mavs have went at it over and over and over and over and over again. I think they've actually split the Steven series. I think before the thing, they split the Steven series, or the Lakers got one up, but those games were close. It wasn't like one of those, flip-flop, shady-ass games. Okay? The Nets, what the hell? Let me go back. The Grizzlies are the young upstart team. If this goes the way it's supposed to, the Mavericks should bypass the Rockets and the Thunder and possibly the Jazz. I mean, they have to bypass the Rockets. They need to bypass the Jazz so they can get that spot. So we need that to happen. Because I would prefer the Rockets get out the first round. I'm not going to sit here and tell you. The Rockets really don't deserve to be in this shit. They do, but they don't. And that's not saying that they're bad, but I don't know. The Rockets could end up being the COVID-19 champions because, shit, they don't play defense. And who's going to stop James Harden? I ain't going to fucking stop James Harden. Shit. So I'm looking at that in the Western Conference. It's really just the Mavericks and Grizz and positioning and all that other shit. And you know what I'm saying? It's wild. Excuse me. And then, like I said, when the Eastern Conference is who's getting fed to the Bucks and the Raptors, it's the Nets and the Magic. The Nets and the Magic. I don't think there's any Kyrie going on. I don't really think that there's we will know the Durant. So we also Dinwiddie's like the only good dude on the team now. Or is it Karis LeVert? One of the two is out. I think it's Dinwiddie's out or Karis LeVert's out. It doesn't matter because they're getting fed straight fed to the damn Bucks or Raptors. I wouldn't be one of those three. What is going to look like? It looks like it's going to be Celtics, Sixers in the first round to the playoff if it keeps going the way it goes. And I, for one, would love the shit out of it. The Celtics and the Sixers, especially with Kemba's Celtics. I'm going to take one more bite of the sandwich because y'all niggas wildin'. Oh, man, listen. Hold on. I'm telling you, get you some of this. Get you some of that. Like KFC, bitches. His finger looking good. Salute. For those of y'all asking me why I drink and why I eat on my show, or have been wondering that in your head, I'm going to tell you very simple. Because I can. I mean, that's the start, the first thing. Second, because I want to. Third, and most importantly, I'm allowed to do that. So let's get back into the seriousness. NBA they've been testing out the waters, trying to figure out how they're going to last in the COVID era. I really want the Pelicans to get back in this. I want Zion in the playoffs. I would love to see the King versus the Apprentice. I'm talking about LeBron versus Zion. I want to see those former Lakers go at the real Lakers. If the Pelicans can somehow snatch up the AC, I will be ecstatic as fuck. Point blank, period. Period. PERIODT type period. I would be excited as fuck. I hope y'all agree with me on that one. I think Zion's going to be back in time if the Pelicans can make it into the playoffs. If they can just find a way to just motivate themselves to get in. But if Zion doesn't come back quick enough, I worry that it's going to be a problem. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see with that. Right now, if you ask me who's going to win the entire NBA championship, I think that it's LeBron's championship to lose at this point. LeBron has put himself in the forefront and the center of what he wants to do, like of what the NBA is right now. He's the one that kind of helped him, between him, the rest of the NBA PA, Adam Silver, he kind of molded and motivated all these players to get back to work in the midst of the crisis, in the midst of the racial issues that we've had, where the country has been very divided. LeBron has been the light, the beacon that everybody's gathered to. And I despise LeBron James as a player. However, I love LeBron as a person. And for him to take charge of this situation, where he doesn't clearly have to, but we know that he's been involved in social justice issues before, so this is nothing new to him. For him to take charge of this and basically say, let's get motivated. Let's show them what we're capable of. Let's let this country heal and let the country heal through sports. And regardless of why you feel it, yes, Big Sin here in spirit, completely space. This has been recording and editing for the next few days. Yeah, you have, sir. Just make sure you share the video. How's that sound? I'd appreciate that. Thank you. But all jokes aside, ladies and gentlemen, I think that this is his. If LeBron doesn't win it here, not necessarily because the team is stacked, not necessarily because of team shit. I'm talking about the real life situations of he brought this all back. If it wasn't for LeBron bringing this all back, then this wouldn't be back because LeBron could have said, you know what? Fuck, this shit is canceled. The season would have been canceled. It would have been a wrap. And I know everybody sweats LeBron for saying that, like taking charge and being that dude. But the reality of the situation is that he is that dude and he has the right to. He's paid his dues for 16, 17 plus years. Like he has the right to be like, to get everybody gathered and say, let's go. Because what you don't realize, if the NBA doesn't come back, contracts are on the line. Revenue is on the line. Advertising's on the line. So much is going on. Thank you, Big Sid. Appreciate you, sir. And the reality of the situation is this. This needed to be done. And regardless of which side of the fence that you're on, regardless of what team you cheer for, you have to be motivated and excited about the fact that NBA is coming back. That this is done. And you have LeBron James to thank for it. So because of that, because of the mental motivation, forget the team shit. I honestly think at this point, if LeBron had to carry it by himself, the Lakers by himself, for the rest of the playoffs, let's say Anthony Davis got hurt, I think he can still do it. I think they'll find a way to make it so that they can win. It's just the way it is. This season right now, the way it's set up, the way it's been put together, this is LeBron's championship to lose. He's already motivated. He's already wilding out. He's already ready to go. Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go. Okay, so now we have to get to the games. Tomorrow, we have the Jazz versus the Pelicans. We have the Clippers versus the Lakers. Going down here in Orlando, the Big O, baby. I know. Let's see. Let me get some game times real quick. Hold on. So 6:30 for the Jazz and Pelicans. 9 o'clock for the Clippers Lakers. So make sure you get your popcorn ready. Friday night. It's for the fans. It's for the fans. That's right. It's for the fucking fans. Let me see. There you go. It's for the fans. That's exactly what it is. This is for the fans. It's for everybody. It's for all of y'all. I don't know though. Again. So we got Friday. Friday going on. Let me take down. I gotta take down this banner real quick. Come on. Oh, I got a blank. You drew a blank. You're drawing blanks on me, Sid? Huh? I got blanks. Blanks. See, if you put a picture up, it's probably not gonna work, sir. Sorry. Hold on, let me go back to the banner. There we go. So look at the bottom. I want you to show you guys this. Look at the bottom. Look at the little shit that I sprinkled down there. You know what I'm saying? A little sprinkle. So this is all the places where you can follow us on Sinful Black TV. Now, if you're listening on the podcast, it's very simple. You can follow us on Sinful Black TV on Facebook. You can follow us on Sinful Black TV on YouTube. We got Twitch channels going to pop up real soon. Trust me. I have plans on dropping a Twitch exclusive sports show, and it's going to be a little bit different than what we do in this Ovatyme sports show. We're gonna go on rants and raves about certain shit. Like, I have plans. I'm just putting the pieces together, trying to get my camera set up right and everything else. So you don't worry about that. So I just want to push that, pop that, let you guys know that you see the little sprinkle. I'm gonna sprinkle it right there for you. Sprinkle that. Look at the bottom. Catch us everywhere and anywhere where you see Simple Black. Put in Simple Black Sports or Simple Black TV. You can catch us. Okay. So I want to put that there. Next, let's have a conversation. Oh, we got to talk about Friday. Friday games are popping off. We got Magic Nets, Suns Wizards, Grizzlies Trailblazers, Celtics Bucks, Kings Spurs, Rockets Mavericks. And then every day is supposed to be about 5 or 6 games that are going to be popping off. So make sure you check it out. NBA's back. That's all I could really say. I'm excited. NBA's back. It doesn't get much better than this. Strap on your favorite jersey. I don't care what jersey you team for, and thank the sports gods that they're giving this. But yo, listen, shout out to Major League Baseball, man. Hold on. Yo, I really want to give a shout out to Major League Baseball. Remember, I think if y'all remember when I did this show. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, we got the Big 7 Trey-O. Look at this. Maybe we should do a birthday show on Friday. Or maybe let's do a birthday show tomorrow. There you go, Big Sin. I don't care what you're doing tomorrow. I don't care if you're going out drinking. I don't care if your boss takes you out drinking. You're going to join me tomorrow. All that game shit is going to pause. You're going to join me on Simple Black Sports tomorrow. Whether you like it or you don't like it, you're going to join me. And Toby, if you're still watching, I want you to call him and bug his ass and let him know he's going to be on the show tomorrow. You heard me. I'm going to keep this up for a little bit too. Make sure, Big Sin, you know you're going to join me tomorrow. It's not, you can't say no. I do not care what you think. Big Sin is showing up tomorrow, and we're going to wish him a happy birthday on the on the Ovatyme Sports Show. So there's that. Thank you. All right. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Exactly. So again, shout out to baseball. Make sure you send this man, Big Sin 1980. Send him a little bit of bread. You know what I'm saying? Make it rain for my boy. You know what I mean? But like I said before, we got to talk about the wonderful things that baseball has done. Has everybody seen? Has anybody seen the cardboard cutouts in the crowds in Major League Baseball? I know you gotta love it, yo. I thought it was the most hilarious thing. They've even did cardboard cutouts of celebrities. They did cardboard cutouts of rival players. Dude, I gave Major League Baseball so much shit to get this deal done, and they got it done at the last hour, and I was like, yo, that's cool. But listen, for them to get this done, this was amazing. I am so fucking proud of Major League Baseball for having a little bit of fun, just like Korean baseball did. I don't know if anybody saw Korean baseball, but they did put out the sex dolls. I thought that was hilarious. They had sex dolls in the crowd. That was some of the funniest shit I ever seen. So yeah, shout out to Major League Baseball for having a little bit of fun. There was also a funny little clip with the let me see if I can pull it up. Give me a second. MLB Sanitizer. Here we go. I'll pull up this clip. I hope everybody likes it. Hold on. This to me, this was vintage COVID-19. Hold on, I got you. Good night, Big Sin. Good night, Big Sin. Let's see. This was vintage. Ready for this one? This was hilarious.
What's Rizzo got in mind here? Okay, little sanitizer.
Little sanitizer. Little
That's a good
something.
idea. You're gonna be that close to me. You got to get some sanitizer on.
Just put a little. They're having fun. Baseball with no crowds, no BS, no bullshit, nothing. Just grown men having fun playing the sport that they love without the crowd, without no politics or nothing like that. I understand that there's money involved, and yes, it's fine. But imagine not having the undue pressure of having to go through a bunch of BS when it comes to baseball. So that's why I said shout out to Major League Baseball for doing what they do. It is perfect. On the other side of things, I think I'm gonna forget when hockey's coming back. I gotta look up NHL. We talked about this. NHL is back on Saturday. I am so alive. I am so fucking ready. NHL is going to be back in the building. Everybody's going to be playing. Golden Knights play back on Monday. Like, this is – I'm in heaven now. The Ovatyme Sports Show is back. in full effect. Oh, and you know what that means? Sports highlights are coming back starting tomorrow night. So if you've watched the Ovatyme Sports Show and you're a big avid fan of Sinful Black TV or Sinful Black Sports highlights come back tomorrow. That's something that we all can agree on is a great thing. The sports highlights are definitely the epitome of what we love to do here at Sinful Black Sports and give you that in between Overtime Sports. So we're gonna have a couple of different highlights, and then we're gonna have the Happy Birthday Sin show tomorrow. Everybody come join up and have some fun. Join up with us. So that's gonna be a pretty awesome thing. And what else is on deck? Oh, we're gonna have a football breakdown. We of course I forgot to say we got a football show. Our football show debuts next Saturday. It's gonna be all pre-recorded. We're gonna talk about all the everything that's going on. We're gonna get our NFL preview. I love saying that. So we got that going, and that's it for tonight, man. That's it for the excitement. Again, make sure you get your sauce, your tonic barbecue sauce. Make sure you get you a cup of Crown with a little bit of peach juice in it. Make yourself a nice sandwich. And I hope everybody has a wonderful night. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow with the Happy Birthday Sin show. Until then, this is Hollywood J. Black. We out this thing. Deuces. We go.